Namaskar. Let's come into a comfortable seated pose. We'll kind of relax over here a little bit. Take a couple of deeper inhale and exhale. Holding a meditative pose for just about a minute of time, bringing our energy right into the space, time, and moment. We take a couple of deeper inhale and deeper exhale. Try keeping your spine upright, really lift that spine up. Roll that shoulder back, chest out, and keep lengthening or opening on your spine. And you close your eyes. Bring full awareness into your body. Connect your body, your mind, along with your breath together. All three things connects together. Every inhalation and every exhalation, you feel exactly all that sensation that is happening in your body. Early morning, this is a great time to visualize if you need to accomplish some of those things that is necessary to be done today. Aim for that small things to accomplish. Bring your awareness into that you need to accomplish. It can be as simple as buying a bouquet of flowers for yourself, buying that book, meeting that old friend, sending a message to lost friends, writing that page of journal, or writing that gratitude for some of those things that you're really, really happy for. Putting out that gratitude. Keeping your aims small and accomplishing them throughout the day brings an immense pleasure in our body. The sensation of pleasantness, fullness, accomplishedness helps you keep repeating those kind of accomplishment in our life, which by adding up comes into a bigger and bigger accomplishment that you need to fulfill. A great way to bring that awareness, bring that energy, bring that focus into those small things that needs to be done will also help you realize that those things that is necessary to be taken care. Prioritize things that you can accomplish quickly. By doing so, you're building up or making a habit of accomplishing things. And then every harder things that needs to be accomplished will ease of itself. You'll find that path by yourself. Connect deeper within yourself and slowly feel the ground beneath you. Feel all that area that is touching the ground. And feel the sensation in your body. Feel the heaviness in your glute muscles, probably. Feel that your knee joints, your feet are getting a little bit heavier as it feels that connection with the earth, and all other body part. The weight of that is that you're holding by the body part that is touching the floor. Few more deeper breath in, deeper breath out. Also bring your awareness, focus into your heart center and put our gratitude for everything that exists in our life. Gratitude for being able to wake up this morning, gratitude for this breath, gratitude for this practice that we're going to perform together, gratitude for this space, this time, this moment that we're connected with. Gratitude for everything that surrounds you. Gratitude for that every small things that exist in your life, every big things that exist in your life, and all that in between. So, gratitude for every relationship that exists in our life. Gratitude for all that friend circle, family, all the network that we have, all this community that we are connected with. With this fullness within you, with this wholesomeness within you. Now slowly bring both of your palms in front of your chest and namaskar. Keep pouring gratitude for everything that really exists in life. Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kuru Me Deva Sarvakaryesu Sarvada Om Namah Shivaya. a gentle rub on your palm. And you place your palm on top of your eyelid. Feel this heat, feel this energy. And we slowly open our eyes, hands down. Namaskar, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. Happy Sunday. Uh, so, just a brief on the recite that I did just now is praying a Lord Ganesh to clear my path of this teaching, no obstacles, and really provide me with everything smoothened through the teaching that I am going to. So that was the prayer for Lord Ganesh, a son of Shiva. Okay, just a small information for today. All right, from here, slowly let's bring both the soles of our feet opened up together, bringing it together closer to your pelvis. Wrap around your hands on your toes. Slowly keep your spine tall. Rotate that shoulder joint, chest out, and slowly start waving little by little. Open on both of your knees, flapping down toward the ground. As we are attacking the biggest joint in our body, the hip joint, as I repeatedly say the same thing, in yogic science, we tend to say that all these joints store a lot of negativity, trauma, stress, anxiety. And by opening our joints, we're also releasing a lot of tensions, a lot of pressure, a lot of negativity from our body. So to do this practice, deep inhale and deep exhale over here. Slowly bring your full awareness into this time, this space, your body. Connect your mind into this hip area where you're feeling that opening happening. If there are any other sensation provided in your body, do connect your mind and feel that sensation coming in. Call your soul to come into this practice right here in this time and moment. Tell your soul to open your body so you can connect more and more. Open on a physical level of your body, really. Connect your mind, every body or muscles or cells in your body that is awakening. Bring that awareness in your entire body, mind, soul. As you feel the hip joint is slowly awakening, you feel that heat arising in your hip joint. We slowly can release, relax, push both the sole of your feet, heel of your feet forward. Hands by the side of your hip. Bring your toes facing to your nose. Inhale here. As you exhale, you flex your ankle all the way down, pushing it all the way down. Inhale, back up, exhale down. Inhale, back up, exhale down. Slowly keep pushing this forward and back. Now, a couple of inhale and exhale and awaken your joint, your ankle joint. Focus on your ankle joint, but of course, there are all the front and back muscles group on your lower limb is awaken over here. You feel that calf muscle is also awakening, hamstring awakening, tibial is awakening, quadricep muscles are awakening over here. All that kneecap, feel a little bit of that kneecap opening for you as well over here as we push. Inhale and exhale and connect to yourself over here. Now slowly bring both the toes facing to your nose. Open both of your feet any direction you feel and try to rotate that ankle joint. Now both feet turns opposite way around and you bring it together. Usually we do both feet rotating in one direction, but a slight change over here. We're moving two feet in two different directions, trying to also awaken our both side of the brain. Right here. Inhale and exhale. Now slowly come back and repeat that on a reverse way. So same thing happens, but on a reverse opposite circle. Couple of times over here. Few more breaths. Inhaling, exhaling, exhaling, and you're really connecting over here. Now slowly coming back to the center. You bring your toes again facing to your nose. Slowly fold both of your knees up and bring your sole of your feet down, flat down onto the ground. Folded knees over here. And slowly bringing your hands by the side of your hip. Lift both of your feet off the ground. Just off the ground, and you can be here. Breathe here, inhale and exhale. Now, keeping both knees tight together will help you activate all the muscles group. Yeah. If you open up here, that means you're loosening it up onto the lot of areas. So bring it close here, both knees close, where the moment you bring both of your knees, you feel that activation happening on your abdomen or your core muscles over here. Your quadricep muscles is completely engaged. Yeah, feel that muscles awakening for you. Your core muscles, feel that core muscles really awakening. You can have your hand over here. If you feel you're strong enough, you can release your hand. Nice. And slowly, just by the hand gesture, see if you can push your hand up and down. A little bit of swing in there. Just your hand. Now slowly feel that your core muscles, your even lower back getting activated over here. A little bit up and down, pound, and stay here. 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. And relax, release your hand back down. If you feel a little bit of pressure coming in on your lower back, you can slowly place your feet, sole of your feet down, hug your knees, and release that pressure off your lower back. Feel that lower back now, just opening it up, relaxed on your lower back, and we breathe here, inhale, exhale. Nice. Again, slowly lifting it up. Hands by the side of your hip. This time, your leg folds a little bit forward. So you're pushing your leg a little bit forward. Before, if this was your knee, you're pushing your leg a little bit forward here. You know, you're not yet flexing entirely your knees. You're gently bend on your knees. You can slowly lean back. And if you feel a lot of pressure arising on your lower back, you can slowly release here or get a block and place a block on your lower back or a cushion if you have, if that's something that you want. And slowly release your hand, bring your hand forward as if you're going getting into a boat pose over here, and we hold here, breathe. Nice. Now we're gonna bring that knee closer to your chest and then slowly push that back down. Bring that knee closer to your chest and slowly push it back down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 would be a good number. We can release here, breathe, hold, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and release your feet back down, hug it, breathe here, release that pressure on your lower back, a little bit of awakening on your lower back. So we can bring our hands back, open that feet a little bit wider, and then drop both of your knees, allowing you to get a little bit of stretch on that lower back, abdomen crunch. Slowly come back upright, and then switch it to the opposite side. Again, slowly come back to the center. Now, do it for at least 6 to 7 counts on each side. Slowly, move slowly. Try to overlap both of your knees together. Push down toward the floor. Get a little bit of opening on your lower back, your side abs crunch. hip rotation happening over here. Breathe, inhale, exhale. Two more each side. Last one. And we slowly come back to the center again. Now we hug it again underneath that kneecap this time. Bring your abdomen close to that quadricep muscles and we stay here. Now just engage your right leg. Try to push your right leg up and point your flex your toes and breathe here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 and slowly release. Now, as far as possible, keep your abdomen and quadricep muscles attached even while flexing your feet. Okay? Left leg engage and lift your left leg up. Flex your toes and breathe here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 and slowly relax, release. Keep breathing over here. Inhale, exhale. Now, slowly release that hand, bringing your hand by the side of your hip. Push your entire feet forward. Full boat pose. Now, open your hands as well, bringing your hands up onto the air. We hold here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly fold your leg halfway, half boat, and breathe here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your body gently forward and try to wrap around your knee, underneath your knee. Your feet are still up on air, and we hold here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. See if you can flex your feet upright here. 5, hold. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release your feet down. Hug your knees again. Give it a gentle rock on your right and left. Release the pressure off. Nice. Slowly, one more time. Open both the soles of your feet. Coming into a butterfly pose. You flap your wings a little bit. Keep opening on the hip joint more so over here. Inhale, exhale, breathe. Keep your shoulder joints open, chest out, and spine tall and lengthen, okay? And we breathe here. Inhale and exhale. Nice. Slowly release. Just lengthen your right feet forward. Bring your left heel closer to the pelvis. Now from here, bend your right feet halfway. Just halfway. And see if you can drop that right knee down toward the floor. Pick it back up. So you can also use your right hand on top of your right knee and then press that knee down toward the floor and pick it back up. So slowly again, we're still attacking our hip joint over here. Bring it back up, push back down, bring it back up, push back down, 4 to 5 counts. On this moment, keep your left knee down onto the floor as far as possible without moving this knee. You're really working with that one knee, trying to open onto your hip joint more and more over here. Just halfway is good enough. Slowly push back. Now, your right feet slightly walks toward the right hand side more. Okay, more toward the right hand side. So you feel that you are getting that extension on that knee, turning more toward right hand side. Now, this will allow us to drop that knee toward the left. So see if you can push that down toward the left and then bring it back up. So the hip rotation is happening internally. Yeah. So inside you're dropping that down and then pushing back up. Inside you're turning it down toward the left and then bring it back up or toward the center. And we keep repeating this a little bit more rigorously. See if you can bring it up and back down. Now If you can do without using your hand, that's perfect. That's fine. If you need to use your hand, you can also use your hand. But get this mobility. Feel that inner groin opening it up more so on your right hip. There is both movement happening, the right internal and external rotation happening right here. We breathe here. Inhale and exhale. Nice. Slowly we can come back to the center. Bring your feet to the center and hold that ankle. The same right hand holds the right feet ankle and bring that heel on top of your left feet. Now you're in a half lotus trying to push that knee down toward the floor. Lift it all the way up. Use your right hand to bring that knee toward your chest and then push it back down. Again, bring that knee up toward your shoulder joint, the chest, and then push it back down. Now there is a moment on the same hip. Before it was internal, external rotation. Now there is up and down rotation happening on your hip joint, yeah? Push it all the way back down, lift it up, push it back down, all the way up. Few more here, lift it up. Few more, lift it up. Few more. Inhale and exhale, okay? Connect your breath here as you make this move. If your feet is gliding down, you're supposed to be holding your right feet with your left hand. Right hand is on the knees, pulling it up and pushing it back down, up and back down, opening that. Now keep pushing it down and hold it down there and breathe. Keep your spine tall. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And slowly release that feet back forward, the same right feet forward. Your left sole of your feet comes into your inner thigh of your right leg. Inhale, lift your hand up. On an exhalation, you slowly come into full forward fold onto your right leg, trying to bring your abdomen really close toward your quadricep muscles, trying to bring that chin toward the knees. And we slowly drop here. Every breath out, every exhalation, you're trying to lower your body down toward the feet and hold here, breathe here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly inhale back up, release your hand. Now we switch our leg completely. So this time, right leg comes in, left leg pushes out. Then from here, we fold the left feet halfway up. Yeah. So from here, the first thing is we're gonna try to push this left knee more toward the left-hand side, dropping it down. Yeah. You can use your left hand and push it back down. And keeping your right knee all the way flat there. And keep pushing that leg down. Open and push back down. Feel that external rotation on your hip joint, your groin opening it up for you. You also feel a little bit of pressure coming into your knee joint, allowing your knee joint to open up. You also feel that ankle joint is awakening over here as you make this rotation happening for your hip joint. Inhale and exhale and keep pushing that. Keep your right knees down toward the floor without any movement on there. Just your left feet up and push back down, up and push back down, up and push back down. 2 more. Last one. And we come back up. Now slowly try opening that left leg, shifting more toward the left-hand side. Yeah. So here it will help us to drop that left knee down in between or in the center of our body. Yeah. We pick it back up, push back, and then drop back down there. Inhale and exhale. So there is an internal rotation on your hip joint over here happening. Also a little bit extended toward the right hand, toward the left hand side more. Internal and external rotation both happening right here. Keeping your right leg stable, right knee stable down there. You slowly open it up. Few more here. Because I know that my hip is a little bit tighter on left hand side. I'm using my hand as a leverage. You can do without using a hand over here. See if you can drop it down here without using my hand and then push back. With my support, it is pretty easy for me. I know if this feels okay for you, you can let go of your hand, drop, and then lift it up. Drop and then lift it up. Okay? It's your body, your call. Whatever suits you best, do that. But keep an intention of opening your body, strengthening your body more and more so. Nice. Slowly. Two more. Last one. And we can drop back down. Straightforward. Bring your right feet in the inner thigh. And then slowly you can bring your left heel, hold it with your left hand, bring it against the right hip over here. Hold it, catch it with your right hand. Try to lift that knee up toward the chest, left knee toward the left chest or shoulder joints, and then push it back down, all the way down to the floor. Lift it all the way up and push it back down toward the floor. Lift it all the way up, push it back down toward the floor. Try to push that down as if that knee is trying to touch the floor. Whoever is able to push that down, touching the floor, congratulations. We are opening our hip more and more. So we keep doing this momentum a little bit here. Inhale and exhale. Keep pushing it down. Inhale and exhale. More. Two more. Last one. And we push it all the way down. Hold it right there. Breathe there. Inhale and exhale. Push that knee down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release that feet forward. Push it forward, all the way forward. Right feet against that inner thigh. Lift your hand up. Inhaling up. Exhale as you fold forward on that. Left leg forward. Try to bring your abdomen really attached with the quadricep muscles first, and slowly allow yourself to drop down toward your feet. Every exhalation, you're really trying to drop down. And slowly release, rise up, inhaling up. Exhale, release your hand. One more, last time. We're coming into a butterfly pose. Wrap around your hand a little bit, much more rigorous pace. We flap our wings now. If you're able to flap your wings down onto the floor, then congratulations, you have opened a new milestone. And if you want to give yourself a challenge, next time we can bring a block and then place that block in front, and then or on top of the block, your feet, both feet on top of the block. And then try to elevate that feet so your knees are elevated up and you're pushing it more down. Trying to open a little bit more. Nice. From here, slowly release, relax. Both feet pointed up again. Hug your knees over here. Breathe. Again, hands release. Hands by the hip side. Push your leg all the way straight forward. Release your hand coming into a no caution, a boat pose here. Breathe here. Inhale and exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly alternate leg and hand. Try to drop your leg down toward the floor. Opposite hand moves backward.
and hold here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. Your hand and your leg switches. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Again, switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch. One more. Last one. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax. Release. Fold your knees. Hug your knees. Breathe here. Inhale, exhale, and breathe. Now, as both feet comes closer to your pelvis or to your inner thigh muscles, you try to lift yourself up from there. Just your glutes up and push it back down. Your glutes off the buttocks off the ground and push it back down. Off the ground, push it back down. So you're lifting it up here, putting all that pressure on your feet. You're trying to lift up here and sit back. Lift up here, sit back. Both feet flat. Put that pressure, try to lift that buttocks off, sit back again. Lift it up, sit back. Few more. Lift it up, sit back. Breathe, inhale, exhale. Now, as you bring that heels closer to your pelvis, you try to bring your body forward and lift it all the way up. We sit back again, normal, as it is, same pace. We lift it all the way up. We sit back, 2. Lift it all the way up, 3. Don't use your hand. Sit back down without using your hand. You're lifting all the way up without using your hand. Sit back and come back up. Sit back and come back up. 2 more. Sit back. Lift all the way back up. 1 last. Sitting back down. Lifting it all the way up. From here, raising your arms up. Push your hip gently forward and all the way down on full forward fold. And we breathe here. Relax and breathe. Now try bringing both of your hands in front of your feet, giving yourself 1 feet of distance in between your hands and your feet. Now here, I want you to bend your right knee, pushing your left leg back. Right knee is bent, left knee is straightened and pushed back. And you open your left arms, reaching up high, twisting your spine over here. So whichever leg is your straight leg, the same hand moves up toward the ceiling. And you switch your eyesight toward your palms. This time, your left palms up. And we hold here. Feel that back muscles opening it up for you. Your hamstring, your calf muscle, back of your knees. With that glute muscles also awakening on your spine level, twisted. Yeah. Slowly come back to the center. Full forward fold. Bend your left knee. Push your right feet back. Allowing yourself to straighten that knee. You lift your right hand, reaching up high. And we switch our eyesight to your right hand and we breathe here. Inhale and exhale. Slowly come back down, hands down. Now pedal each knee gently, allowing you to flex the opposite feet back as if you're pedaling through your knees in this full forward fold form. Usually we do this in a downward dog, but this time we're coming and pedaling through our knees in a full forward fold. Connect deeper. Inhale, exhale deeper. As you continue moving over here, feel that your back muscles group is completely awakened and lengthened, and also now getting that strength. Nice. Slowly relax. Both feet pushed back. Look forward as if you're coming into a half forward fold. And we hold here. Breathe here. Trying to keep that spine straight, lengthened. We hold here. Now, slowly from here, bend your knees and you sit back, lifting your heels off. You balance on your toes and you sit down here. Release your hand. Bring your palms in front of your chest and a namaskar pose. And we hold here. Breathe. You're balancing on your toes over here. Knee and your hip is in line or parallel to the ground. Your spine is upright. Hands on a namaskar pose. And we breathe here. We're working immediately on your tibialis muscles, your shin bone muscles over here. As we have strengthened or awakened our back muscles group, we're going to do exactly the same thing with the front muscles group. So tibialis and the quadricep muscles is something that we're going to hit right after this. So let's hold it here. Breathe here. Start feeling that tibialis muscles awakening for you. Feel that knee joint, your ankle joint, really firing it up for you. And hold here, breathe and inhale and exhale. Now slowly from here, we raise our arms up and we come into a Utkatasana, chair pose from here. So slowly lift your feet up, hip up, push it back, flatten your feet and stay on a Utkatasana, chair pose. Trying to push that hip back and down as if you're trying to place that buttocks onto a chair at the back. Keeping your spine tall, lengthen. You can switch your eyesight to your palms. We hold here, breathe here. We slowly bring our palms in front of our chest and namaskar. We sit back down again, lifting your heels off, balance on that toes. We sit back down there. Just now, you felt that quadricep muscles awaken. We're going to go back again onto tibialis muscles over here. Breathe, inhale and exhale. Now this time, slowly drop that knee down, touch the floor and pick yourself back up onto the same pose. Hold here, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Going back onto a chair pose. So lift your hand up. You can flat your feet as you lift yourself up, coming into chair pose. Keep pushing your hip back, allowing it to drop down. Lengthening on your spine though, okay? Feel a little bit of arc happening on your lower back, but really feel that quadricep muscles firing up over here for you. Inhale, exhale, breathe. Again, bringing your palms in front of your chest and namaskar. We slowly lift our heels off the ground, would lower ourselves down, balance again onto that tippy toes. And breathe here, inhale, exhale. Balance, breathe. One more time, dropping both of the knees, touch the floor, and we pick ourselves back up onto the same pose. Hold here, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands raised up, slowly rising up on a chair pose again. Final one, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release your hands all the way down, coming into full forward fold. Pedal your knees, relax on that muscles group, but awaken your back muscles again. A gentle bend on each leg folded. As you flex the opposite one back, feel that glutes awakening for you, your hamstring muscles, back of your knees, calf muscles over here. And we slowly release, bringing your palms together, rising up all the way. Gently pushing your hip forward, open that chest, shoulder joints, and gentle backward bend. And we breathe here. Inhale and exhale. Inhaling, exhaling, and breathe there. And slowly bring your palms in front of your chest. Balancing on your left leg, you bring your right knee up, lift it up forward. Now slowly your left hand comes and holds the right knee on the outer edge of that knee. And you let your right palms reach back and you twist slowly your eyesight toward your right hand side and breathe here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly you can come back, bring your palms in front of your chest, and you can release your leg down. Repeating the same thing with the left leg. Right leg is firmly pressed down. Left leg rise up. Bring that knee in line with your hip. Slowly let your right hand come outer edge of that left knee. Block that knee. And then slowly keep it opening, left hand reaching back. You're switching your eyes side as you push your hands back. We breathe here, inhale and exhale, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back, hands together. You can release your feet back down. Coming into full forward fold from here, completely let go of your hand, let go of your head down. Breathe, inhale and exhale. Hands together, you rise up again, gentle backward bend. Push your hip forward, open that chest, open that shoulder joints. Lengthen on your arms, breathe here, inhale and exhale again, bringing your arms in front of your chest. We slowly bend our knees, both feet together. Bend our knees as if we're coming back onto a Utkatasana, chair pose, but without shifting our hands. This time we twist our Namaskar onto the right hand side. So use your left elbow outside of the right knee and we bend our Namaskar to the side. Opening that spine onto the right hand side. We breathe here, inhale and exhale. Feel a good crunch happening on your entire of your spine. Slowly see if you can point your right elbow facing toward the sky or toward the ceiling. And we can come back from here onto a chair pose. Immediately we can switch our twisted namaskar to the left hand side, bring that right elbow outside of the left knee and twisted namaskar to the left hand side. Left elbow pushes up toward the ceiling and we breathe here, inhale and exhale. Slowly bring it back into the center. Namaskar on a chair pose and hold here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Full forward fold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bend your knees again. Drop your knees down toward the floor. Balance yourself on your toes. Hands in front of your chest and namaskar. Hip and knee in line or parallel to the ground. We breathe here. Inhale and exhale. Now on this pose right here, where we are balancing on that toes, heels off the ground, we bring our left hand across or outside of the right knee, block that knee, and slowly open your right palms as if you're twisting, not as if you're twisting the spine slowly, and your eyesight shifting back toward your right palms. And we hold here, breathe here, feel, inhale and exhale on this twist. Slowly coming back to the center. And namaskar. Hold here. Again, we are switching to the left hand side. So bring your right hand outside of the left knee. Block that knee. And then slowly open that left palms, reaching back. There are a lot of concentration, a lot of strength coming in, balancing yourself, also twisting your spine in this difficult pose. But as we are very strong and we're here to practice more and more, slowly, steadily feel everything that is awakening for you, strengthening for you. You're getting stronger and your balancing capacity is increasing over here. And we slowly come back, hands in front of your chest, namaskar. We go back up onto a chair pose, namaskar. Hands in the namaskar pose. From here, going into full forward fold. And we breathe. Inhale and exhale. Again, gently bend or flex or pedal through your knees, allowing you to slowly release the pressure, but opening on your back muscles. Group over here. Gently. Nice. With this, slowly you can bring your hands back down onto the mat, in front of your feet. If you need to fall forward on your hand, or you need to bend your knees to bring your hands down, do so. So engaging on your right leg, press your right leg firmly down and lift your left leg all the way up. Coming into a full forward fold on your right leg, only left leg shifts up toward the ceiling. And we breathe here. Inhale, exhale. Try to bring or drop your forehead down toward the shin bone of your right leg. Shifting your left leg up and breathe here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release that left leg down. Gently, quickly pedal through your both feet, knees. And engaging your left leg firmly press down. You lift your right leg all the way up and try to bring your body, your nose toward your shin bone, forehead toward the shin bone, and hold here. Breathe here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release your feet back down, right feet back down. Pedal a little bit, few times, and slowly sit back again, lifting your heels off. You balance here, bringing your palms in front of your chest, namaskar, and hold here. Again, we drop our knees, touch down the floor, and come back onto the same pose here. Slowly drop that knee, touch the floor, coming back and sitting here. And we balance here, breathe here. From here, we rise up onto a Utkatasana chair pose, lifting your hands up. We switch our flat feet. Bend your knees, push your hip back, open that spine, look toward your palms, and we hold here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now from here, on a chair pose, we go straight to a warrior 1. So you can push your left leg back, high lunge, and flat your feet back, coming into a warrior 2 over here. Hands forward, your front hip, right hip turn forward, left hip toward the shorter edge of your mat. You slowly drop your right hand down in front of your right feet. Open that left arms up. Slowly drop your hip down. If your hip is lifted up, slowly push it down, down toward the floor and open on your left hand. You switch your eyesight up toward the left and hold here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back onto warrior 2. Switch back from warrior 2 to warrior 1. From here, bring your back feet to meet your front feet, coming into a chair pose with Utkatasana. And we hold here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now engaging your left leg firmly pressed, right leg pushes back, high lunge. Drop your back feet, warrior 2. Back feet parallel to the shorter edge of your mat. Left hand comes down in front of your left feet and right hand opens up. You drop your hips slowly down toward the floor, opening that right hand all the way up, shifting your eyesight up toward the palms. Hold here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back up, warrior 2. Switch from warrior 2 to warrior 1. From here, bringing your back feet to meet your front feet, coming into a chair pose, and we hold here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Full forward fold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently bend your knees, balance on your toes. Again, knee and hip parallel to the ground, hand in front of your chest, namaskar. We hold here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly allow yourself to sit back again. Hug your knees. Bring your chin closer to the knees. Rock yourself a little bit side by side, right and left. Breathe, inhale, exhale. Slowly as it is, we open both feet onto a butterfly pose. We twist our spine to the right hand side. Use your left hand outside of that knee and twist the spine over here. And we breathe here. Get a good crunch on your scapula at the back as you twist your spine. Push that right shoulder back toward the right hand side, more back. And slowly come back to the center. And we switch the direction. Left hand, right hand comes outside of the left knee. Left hand goes behind your hip. Open that spine. Use your left shoulder to push your body more and more back. And feel that crunch happening on your scapula. Deeper inhale, deeper exhale as you twist your spine to your left hand side. Inhale and now slowly come back to the center. Inhale, lift your hands up. Slowly create a little bit of distance between your pelvis and your feet. Lift your hands up, inhale, exhale, you come into full forward fold. Hands down toward the mat, trying to bring that chin closer to your heels. Give that kind of distance in your feet and your pelvis so your chin is trying to drop toward your heels. You can slowly walk your hands, wrap around that toes, and allow yourself to create a little bit of more tension so you can pull your body down toward the feet. Look forward, but keep trying to drop that chin down toward the feet and hold here. Feel that opening on your lower back. Feel all that back muscles group awakening, but also hip joint really opening for you here. If we keep pushing that both knee down toward the floor, feel that sensation in your body. Inhale, exhale, and breathe here. Inhale, exhale, and try to relax and breathe. Again, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly rise up, inhaling up. Hands behind, rotate your hands behind your hip. Open that shoulder joints, chest out, look up toward the ceiling and breathe here. Inhale, exhale, and breathe. Keep opening that shoulder joints, chest out, and try to drop your head back. And hold here. Breathe here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring your hands back up, inhaling up. Exhale one more time, coming to full forward fold. Inhale and exhale. You can wrap around your hands on your toes and directly pull your body down toward your feet, chin down toward your heels or your feet. And we hold here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back up. Now, as it is, bring your left heel closer to your pelvis, right heel on top of your left, and coming directly onto a meditative pose for final 1 minute of time. We skip the Savasana today. You do your Savasana on your own. We're coming into a meditative state of mind here. Close your eyes and just relax, breathe. Gauram Karunavataram Sansarasaram Bhujagendraharam Sada Vasantam Hridayarvinde Bhavo Bhavani Sahitam Namami Om Shiva. Gently bring both of your palms in front of your chest and a namaskar pose over here. Fill your heart full of gratitude again for everything that exists in our life. Gratitude for every small and big things that we own. Gratitude for every relationship. Gratitude for this time, space, and the practice that we do together. With this heart filled with gratitude, you gently rub your palms, generate a little bit of heat. And all this energy received through the practice, let it simmer in your body, placing your palm on top of your eyelid. Feel the warmth. And slowly open your eyes in the darkness of this palm and shift your palm away from your eyes. You're looking at your own palm. Bow down to yourself first. First namaskar to you. Second namaskar to the divine or eternal force that you believe. And third to everyone that surrounds us over here with whom we had an exchange of this energy. Namaskar, everyone. Thank you so much for being here with me on Sunday morning. Enjoy your weekend. Have a lovely time. Be kind, be nice, be generous, and keep practicing Namaskar.